Yo, what's good, guys? It's Amir from Full Circle Media, and this is episode 3 of our Last of Us Part 1 playthrough. So, where we're picking off, where we're left, oh my goodness, where we are returning to the game from is, um, there are a group of clickers and runners in this little area, and Tess and Ellie are waiting on Joel to clear them out. And so, this section, as a kid, used to get me. I think I might have played the PS4 version of this game, and as soon as I got to this point, I got upset and I stopped playing. So it should be a fun little episode from here. So let's go ahead and just dive into it. Before we start though, let's make sure that everything is on. It's not. So we got to make sure all our game modifiers are on, as well as we are going to be changing Joel's outfit. So let's see. Let's put him in this gold plaid shirt. That should be cool. Let's give him the camper book bag. Let's give him this plain silver gun and this oak. No, I don't have that. This digital camo gun. All right. Let's go ahead and dive into it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No. Okay, that was close. And so, like we learned the last episode, the clickers are basically they're partially blind, so they can hear. Oh my goodness! Oh my no 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 no! Come on come on come on come on! Oh my goodness, Ryan! I meant to do this with stealth. Let's see. Okay, I have a shotgun, so if I have to use it, I will. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to use this. Alright. Now let's go ahead and use... Ah! Come on, come on, come on! Okay. And then let's get this other one right. No, he's not down? They're not down? Alright, got him in the head. And got her in the head. Are they not dead? Okay, so I meant to do this all stealthily, but I panicked.
Rest, Joel.
But
Let's just get out of here.
it is a-okay. Let's go ahead and look around for anything. We definitely need some healables. But any ammo and stuff, let's just go ahead and get that. And yeah, just thought I would mention that this little section reminded me of my unique take to horror games. I have played horror games, I like horror games, but it has definitely grown on me. Like there was this game, I don't know if the audience, if you guys are familiar with Outlast. If you've played horror games, or if you're a gamer, you've probably heard of it. If not, it's this really scary game. But what's so unique about it is that the main character is a journalist, and so he uses a camcorder to like record everything that's happening in this insane asylum. Alright, go ahead, you guys.
Alright, Tess, go.
All right, hold on. Here, this'll work.
But the crazy thing with the game is that the journalist guy can only record and he can use a light.
That should do it.
Alright, let's let that go. He can use a light in dark areas and things like that, but for the most part, he can't fight back, so
Doing all
the
right.
scary things that chase him, he can just run and hide for the most part. And there are some really scary things that like follow him and hunt him down, so that just always like made me feel vulnerable because
Here, patch yourself up.
not being able to defend myself is kind of it's a scary thing. I couldn't imagine being in that situation.
And let's get
But
to it.
um,
Get through here.
yeah, if I have to play a game like that, it'll be pretty hard for me to do, even to this day. But games like Resident Evil, where you get a gun, there's zombies and different things. It doesn't matter who it is. Give me a gun, I'll handle it. But so yeah, maybe I hadn't thought about adding content like that to the channel, but now that we're here, I mean, why not? I would love to play a scary game. This is the third episode of the playthrough. I'm thinking about after this episode.
After we get back, we can take it easy for a little while.
You want to take it easy.
Hey, you're the one always going on about laying low.
And you always brush me off. I believe it when I see it.
What was I saying? That I was thinking after this episode that I would start a new game and do 3 episodes of this, 3 episodes of the next game, and then return. So I think the next game we're gonna play is Life is Strange: True Colors. So it's a story-based, decision-based game. So it should be a different type of feel from a game like The Last of Us. And then after that, I think I've already been over here. After that, I think I might add a horror game to the rotation. And we'll just go like that. Maybe I can crank out 1 episode for each. We'll see. Maybe it'll be best to just go ahead and take care of The Last of Us in totality, so that anybody who's hooked on the channel can go ahead and finish those episodes. Ooh, I almost dropped down. This little area always confuses me. Never know where we're going. So I already came this way. Oh. Just the thing about me and horror games, with the same, speaking about Outlast, I can remember I had a PS4, and I didn't have too many games, but I had Outlast, and, I can remember I had asked my mom and my sister to watch me because I was too scared to play it, during the day, and so, or I was too scared to play it, like, near, when the sun is about to go down, so like 5 o'clock ish. And so there was this one section I was stuck at, and this guy basically can chase you, but you can't run like too far. You basically have to hide and then, find out a way to get the guy off your tail, basically, so you can complete a task in a certain area. And the guy completely freaked me out. I could not do it. And then another time I asked one of my best friends, Alan, if he's watching this, he knows exactly what I'm talking about. But same thing. I had to have him come over. I think we had like a sleepover, and that was the focus of it, was, are you gonna beat this level? And short answer was no, I did not. But I don't even think to this day. One of my friends, Charleston, I mentioned his channel earlier. I think in the 2nd episode. But yeah, he played through the game recently and beat it. No problems. Said he had a great time. And I was like, yeah, it couldn't be me. I definitely had a rough time with that. So maybe that's one of the games I should tackle.
Tess,
But we'll see.
down here.
So let's go ahead and get these weapon parts. We haven't been able to use them so far in the episode, or in the playthrough, I should say. But there is going to be a time and place for those. Hopefully this episode. But as you can see, this is a Molotov cocktail. We're gonna use it as a throwable.
Look at his sleeve. Firefly.
Yep. These guys aren't doing well in or out of the city. Let's hope there's someone alive to meet us at the drop-off.
So let's go ahead and look around some more. Here goes a note. Let's get ready to read this. Meet up with second Firefly team at Capitol Building. Capitol, Gold Dome. Girl, 5'3", 14 years old, red hair. So at least this must be that Firefly team that's supposed to meet us
From the
to
quarantine
take
zone.
Ellie.
See? They're not our guys.
Seemed like they were because they were explaining Ellie to. Uh-oh.
Over there. See him?
Shit. God, we're almost out. Okay, Joel, you take point. I'll watch the rear. Ellie, no matter what, you stay right on his heels. Sure. You stay sharp.
I got it.
This is also a pretty hard little area to get through, so let's make sure we equip ourselves. I'm going to have these late game weapons equipped already, just in case, but yeah, I think the flamethrower should be good if we get surrounded. The assault rifle will take care of the clickers if they're like in our face. Oh my god, oh my god. Why would you, well, I guess, I can't say why would you do that because I control him. But let's go ahead and let's do this weapon and let's do this one here. And then let's get the Molotov ready just in case we need it. How many zombies are we dealing with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to try my best not to go in guns blazing, but just from how it's looking, I might have to. Are you serious? Spike! Oh, took his head off. Where's the other one at? Whoa! Okay, got him. Let's back up. I could probably take him if they get here. Yeah, got his head. Let's go ahead and take care of this guy. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, good job, Tess. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. Come on. No! Alright, got him. Got him. Got myself a shield. Still alive. Right to sleep. Go ahead and reload. How many do we got? One more. Go ahead, Tess. I don't feel like wasting my bullets, but if I have to, I will. Let's go ahead and take that head off. Alright. And I think in this area there should be like a weapons locker or something, so we might be able to go ahead and get some of this ammo back that we wasted. Let's go ahead and look around. Oh! There's more? Oh my goodness. I thought we were in the clear. There's one more over there. Let's go ahead and take you out. Seems like we got it. And let's look around. Yep, no more sound, so we're good. At the moment of recording, I have already published the first episode, so it's already out. It was uploaded on a Wednesday morning, so I'm not too sure what the schedule is going to look like in terms of content pumping out. You know, I am liking making content. It's not that hard to do. for this? I might look it up though because I'm not here just to be realistic. I'm here to have a good time. Um, but yeah, I might because it's really easy to pump these episodes out if I'm being honest. I kind of just sit down, you know, record my voiceover while I play, and then that's the episode. So, um, you know, I'm pretty sure I could pump these out fairly often. Should be able to complete this game in a matter of episodes, um, and then move on to whatever else. I might do, maybe I'll pump out playthroughs once or twice a week, and then um, the other content that I want to try out, focusing on like music, movies, and TV shows and things like that. Uh-oh. Let's test out this gun. Okay, let's go on. Yeah, it might be a little more tedious to pump those out, so those might come out rarely, you know, every now and then. But yeah, we're just gonna look around a little more. I don't know if there's too much left to really loot in the area. I got something better than that. I know where to go. I'm just trying to look for stuff. But we found a note. Ah, and here's that safe over there. 343.78. 343.78. 343.78. So let's go. I forgot where that safe was. Let's try over here somewhere. I think it is over here. At the time of recording, I don't know if you guys are up to date with like movies and things coming out, or if you guys are like video game fans, but the Super Mario movie is coming out today, and I'm gonna go see it with my friends and my girlfriend. So let's see, it was 343. And it was 78. Yes, sir. So let me get some of this stuff. And there's some weapon parts down there. There we go. So yeah, the Mario movie is dropping. It already came out, and we're going to see it later today after work. But yeah, I'm excited for it. Growing up, I wasn't really the biggest Mario fan. I was more of a Sonic type of guy. I used to play Sonic games. I used to watch his TV shows. You know, Sonic came out with some movies recently. He's also had, yeah, anything Sonic, I was on it. But you know, I like Mario. I've played a few Mario games, but it was like later on in my life. I'm more of a Mario Kart type of person.
Holy shit.
Like,
We actually made it.
Everyone okay?
Yes. Let's move.
yeah,
You guys are pretty good at this stuff.
It's called luck. And it is gonna run out.
I'm more of a Mario Kart guy because you can catch me. You know, you can bring. If you know somebody who plays Mario Kart, you could bring them my way, and I'd probably stump them. I'm just, you know, not to brag. I'm pretty good at Mario Kart. But So yeah, I'm excited to see the movie. I'm not expecting it to be a masterpiece or anything. I'm just really looking to have a good time. Um,
So where we going, Tess?
Capitol building's in this direction.
I have fond memories of playing Mario Kart with my friends. We used to what we used to do was we would
How do we get up over this truck?
we
Let's see what we can find.
gotta go in here. Whoa, zombies. Um, we used to tag team. We used to get into teams. Uh, and then we would race each other. Like two of us had switches, and so Nintendo switches, and so we would we would share a system, split the Joy Cons, the little controllers on the side, and then um, that would be your teammate, and you could work together and like uh, intentionally like spoil the other team's plans, and then if you and your partner came in first and second, then that was great. But the main goal was to just score more points than the other team. It didn't have to be like it didn't have to be that everybody on your team had to beat everybody on the other team or anything like that.
Here we go.
I found how to get over the truck, so let's go ahead and push this over here. Oh, let me straighten this up. Oh, not like that. Come on, Joel. You just push it against the wall. No, that's not going to work. Alright, let's go, yo.
Climb on up.
Where are they at? But, yeah, if you haven't already been able to tell, video games have been a staple of my life.
I don't hear anything.
Okay, double time.
I know.
Okay, let's go.
You got something on your shoe. Gross.
That would have been upsetting if
Okay.
he had a
How do
bite
we
mark
get out
on
of
it.
this place?
Let's find out.
But yeah, video games have been a staple for my life since I was very young. I can remember.
So Marlene thinks you're
Um,
immune?
Well, that's what she believes.
Well, how were you bitten? I mean, you must have been somewhere you shouldn't to find an infected in the zone.
Yeah. I sneak out. I was in this military boarding school.
You'd sneak out?
You know, explore the city. I was in the mall when I ran into infected.
That place is completely off limits. How the hell did you get in there?
I had my ways. Anyways, one of those, what you guys call runners, bit me, and that was that.
I see. Were you with Marlene when you were bitten?
My
No.
goodness, Tess, can I talk?
I went to her for help afterwards.
Knowing her, I'm surprised she didn't shoot you.
She almost did. Hope she's all right.
I told you. She's gonna be fine.
So yeah, video games have been a staple of my life. One of my earliest memories was coming home from school, and my mom sort of dropped the PS2 on my bed and was like, "Here's your gift." And the game that came with it was Ratchet and Clank. It was a PlayStation exclusive game, and that game became my life. Like I played it multiple times. I don't think I could ever remember beating it, but it didn't matter about reaching the finish line to me. Just the gameplay loop itself was fun. I can remember trying to collect everything I could find and having my dad be there with me. Um, it's one of my fonder memories, and it's something that um, I'll always remember that time spent with him playing games like that. And so like I was saying earlier, we finally made it to the crafting table, so now we can enhance some of our weapons. I chose to do the bow and
That'll
the
do.
revolver just because I feel like those are two weapons that, with the arrow, the bow being the explosive rounds, the explosive arrows, and then also with the revolver is a powerful weapon, but it's also it's powerful, and we'll probably find a lot of ammo for it. So it might be my go-to going into this playthrough. But see, got some ammo just then. Let's go ahead and I want to check and see if we have any points. Let's see. I might save those skills up. Let's also see if we can craft anything. Let's go ahead and enhance our weapon. Let's make some of these. Okay. You know, if you feel like engaging in the comment section, I want to know what's your earliest game experience and why do you treasure it so much? It can be, you know, playing a GameCube or a DS, it doesn't matter. I just sort of want to engage with you guys. So let's see, should we use this door or that door? Let's do this one. But now I kind of want to do that door. It's probably coming out to the same spot. It's back here.
Ah, shit. Sorry, that was me.
Tess.
Sorry. Come on, stay with me.
I feel that Ellie is hilarious in this game. Like she brings like a charm to the cast, especially later on in the game when her and Joel really get to bond and learn more about each other and rely on each other. I feel that Joel is like really to himself and hardened after losing Sarah the way he did, and doesn't really want to build a connection with somebody if he can lose it the way he did. But Ellie, on the other hand, is just young. She
Shit.
is the light
What is this place?
to Joel's
It's an
darkness
old
in a way.
museum. Some of these things are hundreds of years old.
Really? Wow.
Let's go ahead and collect some supplies. Now let's go through here.
All right, watch your head. Sorry, go. I'm alive. I'll make my way around.
Look, they're here!
Tess?
Run!
Jeez. Let's go ahead and make our way to them. Hopefully they'll be okay.
Tess?
Speaking of TV shows, me and my girlfriend Nala, I was just, you know, if you hear Nala, that's who she is. But, I did not see that there. Let's go ahead and throw in one first. Okay, I guess not. Come on. Switch. Got a bunch on me. Let's use the explosive rounds. That was beautiful. But we've been watching this show's called Snowfall. Um, probably most of you probably heard about it. It's a pretty good show. I think it's a Fox original, a Fox show that Hulu sort of has. It's probably one of the more popular shows on Hulu, and it deals with the cocaine epidemic or cocaine uprise in California in the early 80s, um, and how that impacted the Black and Hispanic and Latino communities. Uh, it's a pretty good show, and I find it entertaining. So if you needed, I know you probably didn't ask for it, but if you needed a TV recommendation, that's it for me. It's got like 6 seasons, but when you watch it,
Tess.
you'll blow through one episode,
Tess.
one season, like it was one episode.
Shit.
Um, but let's go ahead and loot around a little bit. Even though I do have some late game weapons, as soon as I use them, there's no ammo for them, so I'm gonna try to see if I can loot up wherever I can. Um, let me see. Um, just to speak on some music, if you know me, you know who I'm about to talk about, but I am a big, big Sean fan. He's my favorite rapper of all time, probably, and for my own reasons. I'm not trying to say that he's like the greatest rapper of all time or anything because I don't think so, but I just really I feel like every time I listen to him, oh no, that's fine. I feel like every time I listen to him, got him. Dang.
I'm fine.
Guys, get in here!
The girl!
Let's go ahead. Let's test out the flamethrower. That probably wasn't the best idea. Ah, he got me. He got me. He got me. Got me. Get him, get him, get him. Me. Why does she sound like that? Let's go ahead and come on. Let me line the shot and got her. Somebody else. Headshot.
I was too damn close.
Yeah, I just like his music because every time I listen to him, it seems like there's something that I don't pick up on, or he's able to rhyme different words together that shouldn't be together, or he'll speak on subjects that don't deal with viewing women as being less than, or bragging about how much money he makes. Sometimes most of the time, he focuses on lessons that he's learned, or a different outlook on life that's the main focus of his music. Not to say that he doesn't speak on those things, because he has, and especially early on in his career, but he's learned from it, he's grown as a person,
This way.
and I feel like it's
Let's get us to the
shown
roof.
in his music, more than some of the other popular artists that people really like. Um, but, you know, you're entitled to like who you like, and I am. I feel like I am too. Okay, so let's make sure. Let's go up here. It should be a really nice view since the sun is rising. Or is it setting? I don't know.
We gotta find a way across. There she is. That's our building.
So let's look at the building. Which one is it? Jeez, that's a long way from here. Alright, let's just go ahead and climb up. No, we don't climb up. What is that on the ground? Oh,
Stand back.
I'll put this here. Personally, I'm not scared of heights or anything, but if you put a plank out
Now watch your step as you're
across
going
two
up, 'cause it's
buildings
gonna be
like
a little-
this. Ooh. I would probably panic.
So is that everything you hoped for?
Jury's still out. But man, can't deny that view.
Come on, this way. Hey, let's pick it up. Look, we're almost done. Stay focused.
Yes, ma'am.
I know I probably already mentioned it already, but this game is beautiful. Just looking at like the
It's right around this
hair,
corner. Come on.
the detail to faces,
Keep moving, kid.
clothing, the environment. It's just incredible. I guess I'll give you guys a story time. About how I got the PlayStation 5, the console I'm playing on right now. I love this thing to death. When I first got it, I realized we got a note. Orders: patrol the rendezvous area. Ensure no military presence before moving the girl to the next safe house. Handwriting: make sure the girl is well fed and in good health. Her safety is of the utmost importance.
Look at this.
So this must have been the crew that was supposed to pick her up.
There's a Firefly logo on his arm. What if we get there and they're all dead?
They won't be.
But how do you know?
I just do.
Just speaking of which,
Look, it's gonna be fine.
Okay.
when I first got it, like when it was announced, I just knew the potential that could come with it. That
And there we go.
that I would be able to
Home
record my
stretch,
footage
Tess.
and be able to play games with this much detail. And I knew that if it was a possibility to make content that I would want to, but it took me over 2 years to really take that step. I knew when it first dropped,
Just so it's out there, I can't swim.
Look, it looks like it's shallow on the right side. Follow me.
when it dropped, I
glad
tried
Marlene
to start
hired you guys.
streaming, but
What do you mean?
I know you guys are getting paid for this, but I'm trying to say thanks.
Yeah, sure thing.
I tried to start streaming, and that was like my first step into content creation, but it was a little complicated. And then afterwards, my it just stopped working. Like I had a live stream going, and then it just cut off. And I was like, yeah, I just bought this thing. I'm not trying to break it, so I never really tried again. But yeah, so the story time is there was a, if you followed up news about the PS5, that there was a chip shortage. So we knew from the jump that these things were probably going to sell out really quick. So there was this PlayStation event where they were going over games and things coming to the PlayStation 5. And right after that event, the date was announced and the price was announced.
No. No, no, no.
What happens now?
What are you doing, Tess?
Maybe they had a map or something to tell us where they were going.
How far are we gonna take
As
this?
far as it needs to go. Where was this lab of theirs?
Oh, she never said. She only mentioned that it was someplace out west.
What are we doing here? This is not us.
What do you know about us? About me?
I know that you are smarter than this.
Really? Guess what? We're shitty people, Joel. It's been that way for a long time.
No, we are survivors.
This is our chance.
It is over, Tess! Now, we tried. Let's just go home.
I'm not going anywhere. This is my last stop.
What?
Our luck had to run out sooner or later.
You going on?
No, don't! Don't touch me.
Holy shit. She's infected.
Joel,
Let me see.
I didn't mean for
Show it to me. Oh, Christ.
Oops, right? Give me your arm. This was 3 weeks. I was bitten an hour ago, and it's already worse. This is fucking real, Joel. You've got to get this girl to Tommy's. He used to run with this crew. He'll know where to go.
No, that was your crusade. I am not doing that.
Yes, you are. Look. There's enough here that you have to feel some sort of obligation to me, so you get her to Tommy's. They're here.
Damn it.
I can buy you some time, but you have to run.
You want us to just leave you here?
Yes.
There's no way that...
I will not turn into one of those things. Come on. Make this easy for me.
I can find...
No, just go! Just fucking go.
Ellie,
I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this.
get a move on.
We know you're in there. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands up.
What the fuck? I can't believe we did that.
Stop.
We just left her to die.
Stop. You stay close to me. We have to move.
Oh, man.
I'll talk about that moment with Tess in a second, but just to finish this story time, I can remember that after they announced the price and the release date, that pre-orders were going to happen that same night. I think the day after. And so, me wanting to get
We'll go
one, I
upstairs.
sort of scrambled
Probably get up from there.
to get one, and I looked on Twitter.
Just keep pushing
I
forward.
checked it everywhere, and you know, Walmart had pre-orders, and that fell through. I think after
Target neutralized. She took out 2 of my men.
after a while of searching, I settled with GameStop.
Take out the door.
Oh, my God.
Let's go ahead and look at Tess.
Yes,
real
sir.
quick. So, yeah, she got gunned down. And
They're gonna be here soon.
yeah, I can just remember, I settled with GameStop, and so I had to drive to the nearest one. And when I got there, I tried to pre-order it. They were just like, yeah, you know, we only had, we don't have any. There's 2 versions. There's the disc version that you can put CDs and things into it, and then there's the digital version, the one I have. there were only a few of those left. I think they had 3 total. So I was like, yeah, I will take it. That's the one I wanted anyways, but um so yeah, I wasn't complaining, but anybody who wanted to get one after that day pretty much couldn't get it. Um
What do we do?
for like months, some people even
Joel?
years after
I
that.
got this.
So while it hit my pockets that first day and I was a little sick, um I definitely love the console and I don't regret my purchase at all. So back to what happened with Tess. Um, that was a pretty emotional scene right there with um, Tess and Joel. You know, Joel realizing that he can't be there for Tess and that she's gonna willingly let herself get killed. Um, and for Tess having to accept that that she isn't going to make it. And then also Ellie, I didn't mention her, but she feels some type of guilt for that. If it weren't for Joel and Tess taking her, her smuggling mission on, that she would probably be okay right now. And yeah, I think that the HBO series and The Last of Us game took 2 different approaches to that impactful death. I think that um, in the show, Tess's death is more um, I don't even know the word for it. Ooh, instead of going out the way she did in a shootout, she instead has a lighter and some oil, and she has to literally let the zombie. There's a horde that followed them from the museum, I think, and she has to let them come into the building, so they have to encounter her and one of the zombies. I guess we're just gonna have to shoot this guy. Um, one of the zombies literally. Whoa! Come on, stand up, stand up, stand up. I'm gonna shoot you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. One of the zombies literally transfers the infection from his mouth to hers before she can finally get her lighter to work. And, before he can get before Tess can get her lighter to work.
Take it easy, man, right?
Get him.
Everything's cool.
Wipe the horde out with fire and explosions.
No, no, please.
All right, come on, Ellie.
Right behind you.
One thing I wanted to also talk about was how
Stay with me, come on.
I think that fans of the series of The Last of Us and Naughty Dog and PlayStation, when the cast for the game was being announced, I didn't like how fans were talking about the cast, bashing how Bella Ramsey looks compared to Ellie, and how Pedro Pascal, how they differ in features compared to Joel and Ellie in the game, which is really weird to me because it's gonna be hard to find somebody who looks exactly the same as a video game character in real life. Even Joel and Ellie, I don't think they have the people who did the visual,
What are we doing?
their look.
Joel, how are we gonna get out of here?
All right, we're gonna go through that hall. Stay
I don't
down, I don't
think
know how many more there
They
are.
would even be able to capture the look of these characters, so I think that the actors were chosen for a reason, and it's because they were able to bring the emotion that was required from these characters, not that they looked like the character. Um, I know some people were upset that um, a black actor was being considered to take up the role of Joel, which, I mean, you know, had they gone that route, I'm pretty sure it would have worked out. But regardless, I think that, ooh, we're about to get snuck up on. Oh no, we're not. We're good. Um,
Whoa!
whoa!
Get him!
Get him. Three piece, three piece. Get out of there, get out of there. Alright, let me... Shoot. Let me get the arrows. Shoot him. Alright, come on, Joel. But yeah, I don't think that Joel's Joel's race or anything had anything to do with his character. I think when you're, like, it wouldn't make sense to have Black Panther be a white person, obviously, unless you change something fundamentally about the character. And I think that changing Joel's race or anything wouldn't have done much, you know, to alter who he is and his the loss he experiences, and also you know, how hardened he becomes over the course of the game and the TV show. So in instances like that, I would understand why somebody would be upset at the consideration of, you know, changing a character from what their original adaptation was. But at the same time, yeah, I don't understand why people can get so angry about things like that. But, whoa, you didn't see me, you didn't see me. Alright, can I switch shoulders? Cause like, alright, let's just go ahead and pop it. Got him in it. Got him. I feel like somebody's gonna try to sneak up on us, so let's look out for that. I'm not gonna be able to get that guy. Maybe use an arrow. Oh yeah, arrow's gonna work. Let's put it on that wall right there. Yep.
Oh shit!
And we're gonna get this guy as soon as he comes. Got him in the head. Yep, that's everybody.
Joel, there's the exit.
I see it.
Alright, let's go through here. And we're free. Well, so we think. For those of you guys who have watched the TV show, though, I'm excited to see where season 2 goes, because as you know, there's a Last of Us Part 1.
Following us!
Damn it!
Ooh, we gotta go. We gotta go. There's a Last of Us Part 1, and then there's a Last of Us Part 2. It came out not too long ago. 2020, I think? 2019, one of those years.
There's a soldier over there.
Hold your position and wait for reinforcements. Copy that.
How the hell are you breathing in this stuff?
I wasn't lying to you.
Did you spot him?
Even now,
No,
Joel doesn't
place is
believe
empty.
that Ellie is
I didn't see anything.
immune.
Search the area. Let's find them and get the hell out.
Alright, let's use something different. We can use this bomb and go ahead and take care of these two guys instantly. just like that. Um, yeah, I'm excited to see where the show goes for this next season. There's a time skip between between part one and part two in the games. Um, and so I wonder if the series is gonna try. I think that the creators, the co-creators and like the producers of the show are planning on sticking with Bella Ramsey as their Ellie. But in the show, I think she's 14, but in real life, Belly Ramsey is 19, and that's the same age that Ellie is in part two. So I wonder, Bella is a bit smaller. She looked more like a 14-year-old, if I'm being honest. So I wonder how that transition is going to be to making her um, look around 19, or if they're just going to like uh, keep the gap closer between the events of what happens, where it's only a few months or a few years rather than half a decade.
We'll figure something out.
So let's go ahead and see if we can find something for Ellie. Okay, she's right there. So let's go ahead. Alright, I think that we will come back to this. And we'll stop the episode right here. So far we have been able to get Ellie. Tess and Joel have been able to get Ellie to the drop-off point, but as we found out that the fireflies we were looking for were actually killed, and Tess sacrificed herself to buy us some time to get away from Fedra agents. And so now we were able to escape, but now we have to find a route for Ellie because she can't swim. And so we'll do that next episode. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in episode 3 and episode 4.